Jo abusia ya mama kwa abasoro nkoso eba POG Media so meso safe no abaso a obe like na wa subscribe na afi so atimi a share dwumadie no ama afoforo nso ensa atumi aka ensam ekoso o my Ghana mu a yenso yaje pene yese bra no yebema yabedwafo ahu de eko ene de eba na de ensam ena ekoso wo highway ne so ende medo beko K.Taylor asuyeye K.Taylor de nsem ya babonti a wo hwe se Dr. Mahama Bawumia ababe di atro bi aje se atro na Dr. Bawumia ba bi di anu etene ankasa na nsem be na Bawumia de betuda Bawumia hwe se na nado aban introduce electric cars a eba oman mu a hwe se enche bia cars ne eba oman mu we na K.Taylor ejele se asemi pa Bawumia be kan idie chese Bawumia na adwen se ono de ni wiase oba de no kre pa de onka bi entro no wadi na chese oni campaign message bia for 2024 elections ya ye kwa kuram chese why na adwen se atro chese ensama K.Taylor kan de like anu wedding ensama de tu dwana anu wedding abusia entimen nsamre no mepese ebeko ni akwa kotie nsama K.Taylor adebesumye no madam.
I think we want to talk about is this. Mahama Bawumia speaking about something. Mahama Bawumia akasa, and what did he say? Or say, government to introduce electric vehicles before 2024 elections. Bawumia ababontene akabosome miensa na yakotwaba. Ose na Addo danko Akuffo Addo aban no e de electric cars ba. Enti omo de beba ansa na yatoaba. Enti anu nti munhwa wona montoaba ma no. Catch the Ghana for. Bawumia has no message. Bawumia has no intentions of serving. Bawumia is just doing the bidding of Akuffo Addo. Mahama Bawumia de beba ni timu bia no aka because NPP for catch and say Ghana for Jimmy. MPP for catch and say Akuffo Addo drug addict we crampo no otwa omo drama motomano. All that you have to do is to be consistent in your lives. So we study Bawumia kasemua. He is campaigning like an opposition leader. The things are opposition leader also oka. Niaka say, hey, the opposition leader no onka. The opposition leader is giving hope and letting people know the reality. Mahama Bawumia is still lying and making it look like on in the opposition now, yaman a chance, but he has been in power for 8 years. He has been the head of the economic management team for almost 8 years. He has headed the Ghana Police Council as the boss for almost 8 years. Mahama Bawumia has been the vice president. He has sat through every cabinet meeting. Majority of the decisions that were taken in parliament, he voted yes. E-levy, COVID-19, every single decision the Akuffo Addo took, which is stupid, like getting rid of toll booth. Bawumia sat in cabinet and said, let it go. When it came to granting unnecessary tax waivers to a shitty criminal company, which sent you $320 or $40 million, Mahama Bawumia sat in cabinet and said, let it go. Because Sentio oil now, mabebino, Bawumia godfather, oye kromfoa, wayiresa bayire, edu jemfidia. So Bawumia consistently we chatra kodu point bia omu Ghana for ohu Ghana for so Jimmy. Enti esi an Bawumia so kofa basis aba. Enti baby dollar ne do don't think about it. Sibia Ghana sika sama say edwuma ni ho ekwan a yentumi nye eye bibia adwiregu no oso mama rebra ye kofa electric bus aba. O ma me ana o papa e na betwi sa bus. Ehne e ko charge no. O ma me anasa wo papa ena eba betwi sa electric bus no mo betwi akohe ehin na mo betwi bus na di akọ mo betwi bus no wo ekwan na etutu no so ana ekwan na da senkregwa na asay no ekwan na da ono Bawumia ni kurom na wentuma anye no ehin na obetwi electric buses na di akọ. one crying. Na ayalolo basis na Mahama mokotoba and sa basis na eguona prono yede yeden. Bawumia is insane. Kwabere for ekas will be insane. Wabodam aptra. Bodameniti ni binuno. He is politically insane. Onhu de onka. He's basically saying anything. He's just waiting that one thing will stick. That is 2016. 14, 15, 16. Omoke kan sama ebi sticky anenya no kre. Oh, Mahama to Dubai house. Oh, Mahama DKB anedia. Oh, Mahama we are Ghana gold. Oh, Mahama. Aha. But nothing is sticking because Jandam is dead. Nothing is sticking. Inti today Obiahu Bawumia just say Jimmy. Okasa they just watch him. Amanfo Busomo said the reality no Bawumia ni mana. Onim de ekoso Ghana. Now look at this. See. Mahamudu Bawumia, this is what he's saying. I will perform even better than I have as vice president if you vote for me to lead the country. Bawumia said, some woman a chance na obedi vice president, obedi president, obe perform better and post time or vice president. Now, vice president, una o mark your script na. We are the ones to mark your script. We are the ones to tell you whether you have performed or not. We are the ones to tell you, say, we you man away, no. Amaya Brabono, Sebio, according to man as I say, Sebio, Wabrabona Bebo, Bemu 8 years, no. Ama Sebio, Nyoma Okan, why ye HNG Abrabo. We will decide. You don't stand in public and say, I have performed better. We will decide whether you have performed or not. It is a Siano, or no Ankasa certain questions, now ama answers. Ubusa emisata 170 questions, Opro, untumim answers all questions, no. Opro. Wabusa emisata 170 questions. Till date, you have not been able to answer any of the questions. On Namgana Kachira will say, he has performed. You are not the one to tell us you have performed. We will know whether you have performed. Have you built the one district, one dam? The one constituency, $1 million, have they gotten it? Have you been able to implement all the numerous things you said? We are talking about one village, one dam. We are talking about 1 million per constituency. We are talking about the numerous, one district, one factory. We are talking about you making sure in your first 100 days or 1 year in office, you built 350 senior high schools. You spoke about how you were going to, at the end of the day, make sure we have asphalt roads, 16-inch asphalt roads. You told Ghanaians you were going to employ majority of the youth. Today, NAPCO is gone. You told Ghanaians you were going to make sure that they pay lower electricity. Today, we are paying the highest in West Africa. You told Ghanaians that you were going to reduce the prices of fuel. Today, we are paying the highest in Africa. These are things that you have not been able to accomplish. And these are things that are the basics that makes every Ghanaian believe in a government. So, you telling us you have performed as a vice president after 8 years, with your foolish president, you have not been able to construct one regional hospital since the inception of the Dankwa Buzia, Akuffo, Asanteman, NPP. This party won't miss one regional hospital in Ghana. Most agenda 111. Ebesinde, you have not built one hospital. Or pimni bet me room akwaja yarsa awafan wafan ba abafi. You have not been able to do that. You went to Accra to go and destroy a whole general hospital. You are telling us you have performed. What have you performed? What have you done? Do you know your terminal report? Are you the one to mark yourself? We are the teachers here. We are the ones looking at your job. We will decide whether you need a second note or not. Now, my main show at DB, and why every day I tell you, say, Bawumia ehu Ghana for some way, Jimmy. Mr. S, Mr. P, there's something I am missing. I am missing calculation, and it is here. All right, thank you, Mr. S, Mr. P. This is what Bawumia is saying. Mahamudu Bawumia said, Bawumia promises to reduce electricity costs with solar power. Muntie Bawumia.
The cost of the percent electricity, no more ever from Ghana. The electricity level ever. And then Ghana electricity was so because you crack oil, any gas, any producing electricity. Oil the gas was the cost and cost. Me percent, Mrs. the generation mix. Move away from oil and gas to solar power. Solar power.
So, Bawumia say, opese montuma no. Na montuma na after 8 years no, obeti electricity so. Tie Bawumia. Watena abemu almost 8 years. Akabe bosomo miensa for aban way to end. Mahamudu Bawumia eka kire mu say, montuma no na oba obeden obetete electricity so. This is NPP. Time about Bawumia ne Akuffo original stage 2016. Then I will reduce electricity tariffs if elected. Nana Addo danko Akuffo Addo. One Bawumia ne kasa asem wichire 2016. 2016 ka say se moto abama omo a ombe reduce light bill aba form Mahama bon. Na Bawumia ne Akuffo Addo original the same stage. That was their campaign message. Fast forward to 2024. Mahamudu Bawumia say, these are the fools I keep talking about. Mahamudu Bawumia say, Tumame, Nambeba may reduce electricity and yet their costs in Ghana. These are the same politicians. This is the same politician in 2016. This is the same politician in 2024. The same politician in 2016, the same politician in 2024. He's telling you the same thing. Bawumia is a bloody liar. Mumusa Bawumia say, gold for oil now or the buy no. So ka say nkebeti petrol suma na ba form. Yantia no beje credit say on na introduce gold for oil. As we speak today, oil and as a petrol, ne boy is saying we are talking about 14.5 liters per liter. 14 Ghana per liter. Inti yebusa Bawumia say, ehina yenjini ndi, how do we believe you? You told us in 2016 when you Akuffo Addo say, "Enuntina mobile light bill so mobile reduced drastically." Ya be 2024 I was say mentuma na light bill no bo akoso na oba now the solar ba what dam na solar ni wona ka say oba better light bill so na ende obetena be mu 8 years ukwa oka kire say yen sama another to me na esi ade light bill no enye so better so keke ukofa solar e de abreye e che unhu si ejimi on. You think everybody in Ghana is foolish like Chema to me. Mujun say Jimmy to say abronye. Mujun say Jimmy to say wusu bempa. Mujun say ye train to say software why you say by you kusibuate. Mujun say ye moa on. You people think Ghanaians are so stupid. And there 1 city, 2 city, 1 city, 2 city. In Kofonko phone. You are the same people who told us this. Moka huna nkwasiafobika say politicians are the same. Mona moya politicians are the same no. MPP liars. You see, GDA, trust. Mahamudu Bawumia, obi ni Ghana or trust Bawumia. Obi or trust Bawumia biya ye kromfua. Bawumia nkwa siade oye no, ebuano. How can anybody believe or trust such a person to lead? And then they also the solar neighbor. Now the other two we are not to meet so. Were you able to reduce it? So indirectly, you are telling Ghanaians you have failed. Because
Nti abusuya ensem ni mu bi ene ye kotie ye no na K.Taylor eto aso toto ayampia ma Ken.Agyapong a o kile say like unhu politician na sebi onim nyansa te se Ken.Agyapong if we say ba ne say na primaries utim kojina platform so toto like can some money efa Dr. Mahama Bawumia ho a this time around wa ba be sesan no na je say o Ken.Agyapong no o party ni na hia ba enya o man ni mpuntuo anyhow and some day K.Taylor the bit to guda me pese abedwafo mo be me akọ akotie audio ne de aka no
light so. But you can't say that. You are telling them say light born akosokra too much under my tenure into sama me another 4 years 8 years na member better so kwase na de na kire say obetuma. This is common sense. Bende common sense no abeda ni jimia manipe bi. And the common sense na dani Jimmy adani yare adani ohia ema omo ani agin so common sense na adani ndwan ekeka nkwase asem yanko enim. I don't have time for pics. Now this is another thing I want to show you. You see this guy. He's one of the most filthiest, disgraceful, foolish politician. Almost say Ghana. And I say this with all honesty. Ken.Agyapong is a filthy politician. Ken.Agyapong has no principles. Ken.Agyapong is like a pig, political pig. He always see in Jimmy, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him because majority of the people who follow Ken.Agyapong, they are not deep thinkers. Mr. S, this came late. I'm sorry. I was supposed to check it. Ken.Agyapong, in fact, let me do this. My team sent me for Addo Chemo. And why Ghanaians are not supposed to trust Mahmoud Bawumia. This production, the production, our production, as the show goes on, as Mekasano, my team, they are on standby researching the same time I'm doing the show. Even though the show has been programmed, everything has been set up, Timer, me show when I speak on something, they go in and bring it out. That's how my production is. It is sometimes, as I speak, make us na production team is pulling archive, they're pulling materials. And internet sometimes, my production team, they don't just sit and watch the show. They listen to me, they follow the show. They listen to everything I say, and they know when I'm speaking where I'm heading. So they are not just sitting. It's a production team that is effective. Mekasa, they know where I'm heading. They know the materials I have on my system and the materials that when I am speaking, I will need. Now, Bawumia asam na omokano na mekano enie. Right? Now, onsa Bawumia say, Bawumia promised to reduce electricity costs with solar power. This is the same Bawumia who said he's the same person who said, we are the only government that has reduced electricity tariff in the Fourth Republic. Or say, and there also Montua Bamano or beti electricity so. The same Bawumia in 2020. Or say, Akuffo or near Akuffo are buying one on my light bill so about form. But 2016, Omo catcher say, Omo bar, Omo better light bill so. In this what light bill number form 2020. I then and the new catcher as a light bill was so. Oh, Akuffo de, oh, Kofa solar ba, na yen santo mao, oh, you're true for you a liar. This is Bawumia sequence, live sequence. 2016, Omokacho said, when we come to power, we will reduce electricity drastically. Samotuma mwa, and Amoto Abama Akuffo. 2020 Yakotuaba, February 2020, now Feni Yakotuaba, December. Yatuaba Nuye, and Omokacho said, no, December. Yatuaba Nuye, Yakotuaba, oh, Yena Yatuma light bill so in the Fourth Republic, Chai Abain. And the 2024, Yakotuaba or see, oh, light bill there was through too much. Na sesiano montuman bi na ongover solar mrano me solve my problem but we bottom. He is a liar, and every time we say Bawumia is a liar, we show you documents, facts on one numa sama the guy is a liar. The series, you see Bawumia lies no series sequence and a medicine mono. Ono nkwa na otumi twatro na dane series o TV so. You bet me play Bawumia sa soap operas na mo hwe no ene sa series no Bawumia or live series o we can compile for 2 hours na mo hwe it is a movie nti Bawumia be wura ha nti obeka we Bawumia say no mo betuma hwe Bawumia lies ni series and we can produce it for you to watch. Lies upon lies series kunkumbaja atromu kunkumbaja Mahmoud Bawumia you betuma produce amano. Mena mi sis na mi hu atromu kunkumbaja aya Bawumia. He is a pathological liar. Atro Bawumia na yire na one ne to no na yire ne kra nim ne be matenten si ne tie. Oba ne tumi busan etese also ss two oba no ne te kra no Bawumia be matenten kra she does not know. Bawumia is a liar. Into pe atromu kunkumbaja ye betuma yama o. Bawumia na wa atro series sequence series na de akere wo no. Now, thank you, team. I think I needed to clear this. Now, let me go back to this liar. Ken.Agyapong is one of the most filthiest. You know the reason? Mamika will be in trouble. And then Ken.Agyapong, ejina ho catch Ghana for say, oh, nyomemu a ding. MPP for ma nyomemu a ding. Amount for bre. Akwawe, on say right after their primaries, I had a meeting with my team. And I'm going to say, as much as this guy is foolish, as much as he's stupid, I want to see say an iota of integrity. I want to see say yes, somebody who deliberately mislead Ghanaians, because we too much say mate say mpirikwa be gwa brochire ku school omunye duane dia no pay wie nwumre omo American education system nim omo etumi ko be on person moko at the age of 15 16 they know school on person moko, they are living good in America. And after omo primary school, I'm catching team say we should pull the plugs on Ken.Agyapong. I want to see say from the things that occur during the campaign against Bawumia, I want to see say akwa mentally na adwene ye adwuma na say sebio ye na yehu ni say wabodam. So for some time you realize I pulled the plugs on him. At a point I did a show, I'm like, Kennedy, my friend, because I was expecting him to be a reasonable human being, because the things he said about Bawumia time and omuya campaign, I was not expecting say Ken.Agyapong as a human being who is intelligent and not mad. Obia onimi nyansa sebi otumitete enkwara oya nyansa fo no. I don't think he will eat his words again. Now me are very confident because I saw say this is a man at least onya kwara, at least wawomba, at least youth bi wo Ghana omodwin so onimi nyansa. In summer or catch Ghana for during the campaign, said Bawumia cannot lead Ghana. Bawumia is a thief. Bawumia is corrupt. And that Tautuma Bawumia, what to Akuffo, this guy sat on radio and on TV and told Ghanaians and said, Bawumia is bad news for Ghana. And that MPP are buying we know omu fun sika omu ye rifo. This disease, a pig of a politician, sat on TV and misled the young people of Ghana. Now, adia chinya na odi Bawumia campaign chi. These are filthy, man. Ghana for this guy in any system that works. A nipa ebu omoho, ebu nipa, ehu nyansa kase we die ye. This guy will not fit in that society. It me man a time. My team, they actually said, boss, let us see how intelligent, reasonable this guy is. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see how his utterances are going to be, how he's going to conduct himself, and if he is going to join or mount a stage to tell Ghana for say, Yen Toma Dien Bawumia. You see, now, ye din na ye sha kwawe. O static or Ashanti region say yanko tuma ninua na ninua embeye bantama parliamentary candidate. Osako Jiroka say MPP for ya Akroma, MPP for say Ghana, Bawumia ntumi ndi Ghana nim. Na omotuma asenso buachi a obe expose NPP kwasi awe ne kansa asem no. You see the reason why I don't respect Kennedy, or a filthy liar. Or ye Akroma na no ebetume kunipa. So no ankasa enye sadia na no ebetume kun. He does not care about anybody. Ena ya tutia ninua no e obantema ebesinde we ntumi expose obia wa ankashi ena Bawumia mutamu sika koma no say hey e ka wo boy nyina in the primaries no young people and omode omre hye omu anom ginsa wo de onim nyansa onya kromfo ena wo ka no kure no gisa sika we de bedi Bawumia chi and do 2 o'clock na kwasea we efu plane ko Kumasi ekoye campaign ma Bawumia. Say Bawumia na mese waye kromfo ontumi mbu Ghana wa say Ghana sikasem $1 na otamede abedru ha no Bawumia na Akuffo Addo nyina ebo kro no na aban MPP ewifo ro ende de yentoma Bawumia kwasea we. You see why sometimes when I speak obi say K.Taylor mbu Kennedy is a piece of shit. Onim nyansa ohu Ghana for mu di na chi so omu agimi, and it is true. Majority of the people omu support Kennedy no omu ye jimi for because they can't think, they can't reason. And or say there is hardship in this country. Now nim de wasaka. Or can say asem ni wie no. Then he said this. I am begging you. I know it is tough, but Ghana is better off when we still have NPP in power. We are kwasia. Osi Ghana ye ding. Odinka guys say Bawumia Akroma. Bawumia nim Ghana ontumi mbu Ghana. Say otuma Bawumia o to am Akuffo Addo. Say Bawumia contest John Mahama. There's no way Bawumia betu beat Mahama. Na Bawumia say Ghana. Omo fum sika. Ade chi osi Ghana ye ding. Owia osi o munsantuma NPP biem. We onyo dwan. We onya kwasia. We yede na no asem ebuman. Na wo so ye Kristo ni. Ade na your principles. We ni bonsam difference be ne wom. We a young man. He has gone to take money. He is using you people. Mododo no mo Jimmy. Majority of you young ones following this guy, you are foolish. Enti utie ne kasemu a monhwe ne kwasia ene nsem bia oka. He can never be trusted. Makasa same way over and over. Kennedy is a disease of a politician.
That is why I'm before you this evening. Stability is important. I must first admit that there are hardships in this country. Today, you know and you admit that there are hardships. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Tomorrow might be worse if you change MPP. Because this thing in 2008, and we all saw the opportunity. So I'm begging you. I know it's tough. But Ghana is better off when we still have MPP in power. And therefore, I'm not selfish because I don't care about MPP, I don't care about Dr. Bawumia. Then I'm not a beloved citizen if I don't care about Dr. Bawumia and MPP. That is why I'm here to speak to you and plead with you that you vote for our parliamentary candidate.
These are the filthy, dirty people of Masai Ghana. He's only thinking about the money he will make. And Akuffo mu the MPP chimumudu do no nwene. Anything as Akuffo e use mo. O nenim as we the 80. He is a dirty man. This man can tell you wait. Obetima ko she dem obeba na obi atwa wuti obeka se onim. Kennedy is dangerous. Echire obi o tribal fool kwasiampanyi bi a se bi o tribal dokoro because Kennedy o kan okre de na ma papa we kan okre e de na ma sa odwan we e kan okre akwo ya broni adrilling ni trim jimi we de na ma kan okre na odwen se ne ma America ha obote no politicians omudi omoso say na omu Livia anka ne ma no benya krom hatna mo jimi. This guy is just using you people like pigs or you sumu semo ya moa. He is scared that he is going to lose a lot of contracts. Say NPP free power. That's all he thinks about. But on him say, do no mudine chino. Majority of the youth, you know, do ne Jimmy. We read demo. Kwasi awu na betina santime mu ka say, uhun krani afabo ma bono. Uhun eya ahunani akunu to twene. Kwasi awu yi. Obedi MP 30 years when to be see one hospital when you chrome. These are the fools. Ghana youth ediomuchi. We Jimmy. And you expect me to use nice words? This guy is a fool. He is basically an opportunist. Time contested Bawumia. See how people were insulted, how people attacked people, how people were denigrated on TV, on social media, because they thought to say you're a man of principle or a man who follows some principle. How mothers, fathers, nipan penifobika say, okay, upon unkwasi adia we nyina yanhwe say wo de onim nyansa na wo ka nokre. Look at where you are. And you want me to sit here and say you are an honorable, you are a dirty, filthy man. You don't care about the youth, what they are going through. Me say, on some pay $250 million euro. They are the $50 million loan. They are insisting Alban Bagbin MBBA Parliament. I want Alban Bagbin to come back. Now, on say after marking kwasi ampenyi no. Ene eye MPP for na omu nyine kasa no. Me se won Ken.Agyapong. And the NPP majority are saying say Alban Bagbin MBBA Parliament. Omo $250 million loan bia omo be so omo Free World Bank wo. Obo se Ken.Agyapong kwa kwatena waka say yeah. Kwasia. Or sorry, I will say, me na bit my president. Utisa adwe. The majority of the people who follow Kennedy are daft. Kennedy usually.
Inti abusuya wene nsema K.Taylor edeba besum ye na K.Taylor nsem na waka ni nyina opate se NPP amayokuo no amayokuo bi a atoro omode ne ya atoro ebam tu dwuma ne da ne ma ne dia omo enfom ho bo mo de atoro ne awudisem ne chese ensem fata enko na da party ne ye nti obesele oman ba pa bia se 2024 abatuo ya ye kwa akotu yi ema menko enko westi ukokromoti no menko nko say wo time ento aba ema NPP amayoku no na emum to aba ema John Dramani Mahama no no ene betime de Ghana as a country edru boshe asase so meda bejafo ase semoje penie eme kokotie audio no meda mase